I'm James Heaney, and this is Brief News Brief. Pizzagate. What is it? Why do we care? How do I put it in my mouth? On Sunday, a man walked into a pizzeria in Washington, D.C. with an assault rifle. Now, I know what you're thinking. Finally, somebody brought the right tool to take down those dynamic animatronic abominations at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. No, that's not the story. And I'm not going to tell you some sad, depressing, awful news. No one was hurt. No one was injured. Thank God. An assault rifle in a crazy man's hands and no blood is spilled. So then what are we talking about? What is Pizzagate? Well, in the weeks leading up to the election, rumors ran rampant on social media. Now, one specific rumor alleged that Hillary Clinton and her former campaign manager, John Podesta, were running a child sex ring out of Comet Ping Pong Pizza. And while I'd love to read more about these wild conspiracy allegations, I can't. Since the shooting, the fake news sites have all been banned from showing this article. They've been shut down, taken off the net. The story is so bogus that you're not even allowed to read about it on the internet anymore. The FBI shut it down. What appears to be true is that early in the campaign, the pizzeria held a fundraiser for Clinton. This became public knowledge when the Russians hacked the DNC emails and gave them over to WikiLeaks to release them. Now, once they were released, citizens took it into their own hands to use internet searching tools throughout the emails, looking and searching for clues and decoding them. Fundraiser became sex ring, and the email started to read like a Da Vinci Code. The conspiracy theorists saw a story as clear as day in their befuddled delusion. Hot dog was a boy. Pizza was a girl. Cheese was a little girl, and pasta, that was a little boy. Ice cream, male prostitute. It just kept going and going and going. It was crazy. Now, the real conspiracy here is that there's no media coverage of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Their night shift security guards have been going missing for years. Google has just released a full stable build of the Earth Engine. The Earth Engine gives you the ability to watch a 30-year time lapse of anywhere on Earth. Now, satellites have been collecting images of Earth for decades, but it's always been too difficult for you or I to get access to these photos, or even to understand what some of those photos would mean from a satellite. But Google has magically sifted through this data and offered us this epic glimpse of Earth from space. It's really just math and science, but we're going to call it magic for lack of better understanding of the specifics. So magically, they gave us the Earth Engine, and you can watch 30 years time-lapsed in 30 different frames. You can see anything from exciting urban development in Chicago or the sad state of Lake Poo-Poo in Bolivia. It's been very crappy there. It's gone. There's no more Lake Poo-Poo. Australians are barbecuing the Hamdog. This clever hybrid of beef patty bisected by a long wiener and served in a specifically designed white bread sesame seed bun is all the rage down under. The inventor pitched it in 2015 on Australian Shark Tank, but it was laughed out of the studio without a deal. He's already working on his next hybrid creation, the Corbel. It's a coronary cerebral hemorrhage resulting from eating ham dogs. You've got to hand it to the Aussies. They know how to invent oddities. Take the boomerang. Take it. I mean, for real. I keep throwing it away, but it keeps coming back. Take the boomerang. Thanks, Australia. It's pool tally time. How does James look in briefs? Unbelievable. Now, I could be taken one of two different ways. I'm taking it the good way. And secondly, is Trump winning the Twitter war? By a very fine margin, but a margin nonetheless. Yes, he's winning the war. If you want to join the winning side, sign up today. Do you stand with Standing Rock? Yes, we stand with Standing Rock. Now for the new poll questions. Would you eat the Hamdog? And have you checked out the Google Earth Engine yet? And finally, how scary is Five Nights at Freddy's? Now, if you want your questions to be polled and then tallied during poll tally time, please enter those questions into the comment section, and we will make sure to draw some, if they're not inappropriate, for tomorrow's polls.